Welcome aboard for another video.
Thanks, Conductor Keith. The purpose of this video is to have a first run of my brand new Accucraft 13-ton Shay. My previous video was an unboxing and very detailed walk around and look discussion about this model. I love that the engine is green because the corporate color of the Pencross Railway of Eastern Ontario is green. There's green, and there's green, and there's green, and there's green, and there's green. But you might notice that all the greens are slightly different because this railway is, always cash strapped. It's a small operation. So, we just paint things green, whatever green we have.
Hey, Jack, where are you going?
I'm going to help paint the railway green, Dad.
All right, and does Lord Michael ken about this? Or anyone else for that matter? Hey, where'd you go?
One thing I discovered already in preparing this for a run is there's a lot more little bits to oil than on a typical live steam locomotive. I have filled the lubricator. I have filled the butane tank and put a bath of hot water in there that's just hot tap water. And I filled the boiler. Now it's time to light. My very first time lighting the engine, so let's see how it goes. Seemed to work well. So I adjusted the ring for a better flame. Naturally, I don't need the flame turned up that high, probably during the run. But I'm just going to see how long it takes to come up the pressure. Sounds good. V-Hand the driver is ready to go. Lord Michael seems pleased as punch in there. There's a good bit of heat coming up that stack. So I'm a tinkerer. I'll figure out how to make a bracket here that'll swivel, and on that bracket I'll affix a Katy coupler so I'll be able to pull the pin and put a Katy in here when I want to. However, for now, I don't have a Katy coupler fitted, so I'm going to run it with my Swift 16 UK wagons. There's Conductor Keith, he's happy as a lark too. As mentioned in my previous video, this locomotive is 1 to 20.3 scale, and these Swift 16 wagons are 1 to 19 scale. The minimum curve for this locomotive is 8-foot diameter, and this indoor layout here that I'm just starting to develop, the minimum curvature is 8 feet. For those of you who are new to the channel, I've recently moved from Vancouver Island where I had a deck loop outdoors. Here in Eastern Ontario, in the spring we're going to start on the outdoor layout, and the outdoor layout is going to have 10-foot diameter curves. Put it in forward. Just ease onto the steam regulator, see what happens. It's got some lock going on. Of course, I've never run this locomotive. It has been test run, so we don't know how much oil is stuck in there from the very first time it was ever run. And it blew the fire in. Okay, well, I am learning. There we go, we'll do that again. One wonders why I would bother to make a video showing the first time I run an engine, honestly. But here I am, learning the engine. This is what we do, we learn. Let's give that another whirl. Okay, we're spinning. So we're just gonna put that there. Let some of that clear out. We're gonna come back and reverse again. Okay, hopefully that's done it. Go back and forward. And nice. Nice. Okay, so I've learned a bunch of things already about this engine. I'm going to now go on ahead and couple it up. Turn down the gas because you don't want to ride the engine so that it's always blowing off, too easily, because that's waste fuel and water. I'll learn where the limits are about that in this locomotive, of course. But why don't we just see what happens. Now forward. I don't know exactly where the sweet spot is or where it's going to start to go. There it goes. Nice.
Oh, Henry, it's so exciting. There's a Shay around here now. A Shay. Can you believe it? Oh, I know what you mean, Marge. Yes, it's super exciting. Yes, the Shay is Lord Michael's and Terry's favorite locomotive. Now, the Friar is here, of course, on Whitson Bridge, his favorite train-watching location. Now, he has a vow of silence, but he often hands me a piece of paper saying that he hopes you would subscribe, comment, like this video, but most importantly, share this video so we can help encourage our hobby.
I am smiles, 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 ear to ear. I just love this engine. What we just got was a 20-minute run. Now, I was blowing off steam quite a bit, so I think I could probably have that turned down. You know, I haven't learned the engine. It's also not broken in. The gears need to bed in. Everything needs to bed in. It'll run more efficiently when that happens. I think that I can get a half-hour run into this thing. So we'll see. So that was a whole pile of awesome and fun. I just love this engine. I wanted a Shay forever and ever and ever. So I am absolutely pleased. It's wonderful. You see Lord Michael is pleased. Vihan, the driver, likes the engine. He says it needs to bed in, needs to, you know, work in a bit and wear in. But that's okay. I know that as this engine gets a little bit older and the parts wear in and all of that, and I figure out the right balance of fire, you know, so that we're not blowing off a lot, I think it'll improve greatly. Also, I'll be able to get some slower speeds once I put a servo on the steam regulator there. Putting a radio in this is going to be a project in the next coming months, for sure, for sure. Anyway, it's an awesome engine. I really like it.